Probably already heard those fireworks going up in the sky across mid-Michigan. Joining us on Mid-Michigan Matters to speak on fireworks safety and grilling safety is Jackson Fire Department's Fire Chief Tim Gonzalez. Now, Tim, can you tell us what concerns you've already heard when it comes to the fireworks across mid-Michigan?
Yeah, great question. So probably the biggest thing to know is getting your jurisdiction and knowing what times, the appropriate times to set off these fireworks are. Lots of different jurisdictions have different times and where and when that you can set these off. So just being aware of that is probably the biggest thing to notify the public of.
So time and location, big concerns already. When it comes to the actual day, or people are already lighting off the fireworks, there are injuries every single year around this time because of the fireworks. So what reminders can you refresh for them? Yeah,
so as a national average, there's about 10,000 firework-related injuries every year, and the majority of them are in July. Michigan actually ranks 4th in those emergency rooms visits directly related to fireworks. So improper use and handling is probably the biggest things that they see. So always making sure that the adult supervision is there, and also there's a lot of different fireworks manufacturers around, but procuring the fireworks from a reputable dealer and not altering them is a very big thing to be mindful of.
I'm glad that you brought that up. We want people to have awareness on where you're getting your fireworks from. Not only do you have the fire with the fireworks, but you've also got it with the grills, and people are lighting it up with the propane tanks, or maybe they got little fires that they built themselves for hot dogs, burgers. What recommendations do you have when you've got open flames?
Yeah.
Kids, pets, people? Yeah,
great question. So as far as grilling related statistics goes, there's about 19,000 fires that are happening yearly as a direct result from grilling or cooking outside. So one thing to remember is cleaning and maintenance. That's probably the biggest cause, is the buildup of the fat and everything and flare-ups as a result of that. But also if you have propane tanks, checking those lines to make sure they're not cracked or defaulted. And a big thing is keeping those grills away from structures. So it's recommended a 10-foot radius away from that structure, and be mindful of not grilling on balconies or porches that are close to your structures.
Yeah. So having that space around the grill, away from the people, and again, just making sure you're doing that maintenance, cleaning it up before you even get started.
Yeah, great point. It's always good to have a fire extinguisher close by and setting a perimeter for your little ones, as well as your four-legged friends too, your dogs, giving yourself enough place so they're not getting burnt by the grills or your outside cooking elements.
I like how you brought up the fire extinguisher. You definitely want to have that on standby, as well as making sure you call 911, right, in case of an emergency.
Exactly, yeah. The earlier you call us and we can get going there, the faster that we can put that out.
Perfect. Fire Chief Gonzalez, thank you so much for joining us on Mid-Michigan Matters.
Thanks for having me.
Addressing a shortage